so instead to pay 800,000, you need to pay just 64,000 market in Dubai.
So you're saving 336,000 dirham total.
Hello everyone, we are with Aziz. He's ex working in Citibank. He was a business developer. So right now we are going to explain how finance combined with real estate. So please, Aziz, first introduce to the people who you are and what we are going to explain today.
Hey, hi, this is Ashish and I've been working with Hedge & Shacks now, and I'm at a designation at regional manager. Okay, so we take care of real estate and some financial instruments where the clients can make good money. So this is now what I'm going to tell about how we have designed an instrument from which you can earn money and you can get a property also under your name. So these are the simple things what you need to understand, that what would be the ticket size of the 1 BHK flat and how much you're going to pay, and half of the money you're going to pay, and how this flat is going to be or this property is going to be under your name. So I'll just take you to the calculation.
Amazing. Let's jump directly to the board. So let's there.
Okay, so we have a contract with Samana Properties. So Samana Properties and Hedge & Shacks have collaborated, and we have come up with an instrument wherein we could give good benefits to the clients. Now, if suppose there is an offer, if you do a down payment of 20%, you get a discount of 10%, okay, on the total ticket size of the property. And if you do a 30% down payment, you get 15% of discount on the total value of the property. And if you do a 40% down payment, you get 20% discount on the total value of the property. And this offer is if you go through Hedge & Shacks, okay, Hedge & Shacks. Now I'll tell you how the calculation runs. For example, if suppose the value is, cost is of the property 800. Okay, if the cost of the property is 880,000, and for suppose we come to this example, you do a down payment of 20%. So 20% of 880 is around 160,000. So now 160,000, how do we come over here? Because we give you a 10% discount. So 10% discount is this 80,000 goes off, and the balance is only 800,000. So 20% of 800,000 is 160,000. Okay. Now what we are saying is, after doing this 160,000 of down payment, you do a 4% of DLD. So that is equal to 34,000. So total what you are paying to Samana is 160,000 plus 34,000. So 194,000 you are paying to Samana, and the property is under your name. Now, the beauty over here, how Hedge & Shacks comes into picture and how we can generate a payment plan over here, because Samana and Hedge & Shack has agreed that there would be a payment plan of 1% every month what you have to pay. So this 1%, how we are going to generate is through Hedge & Shacks. So what we are saying is that now we have already paid 194,000. Now we are saying just invest with us with Hedge & Shacks 270,000. And with that, I'll give you 3% of ROI every month. So if I tell you 3% ROI of 270,000, it's around 8,000 dirham.
Okay.
So this 8,000 dirham, what you have to do is that this is the kind of yield what we are giving you every month. And again, for Samana Properties, you have to give 1% payment plan every month. So from Hedge & Shacks, you will take 8,000 and pay it to Samana Properties. So now total investment out of 800,000 is how much of yours? That is 194,000 plus 270,000. So you have paid only 464,000 dirham. Against that, you are getting a property of 800,000 dirham, that is 1 BHK.
Cool. So now we are going to make a table with summarize to keep these numbers in mind. Let's jump that.
DP, that is 800 Okay.
Okay, so this is the new value of the property.
Yes. After 20% discount, it would be 800,000. Okay. Now, as per 20% DP, you pay 160,000, and DLD 4%. So that is the 34,000.
Okay, so this is the first amount that you need to pay.
Yeah, initial. First, you have to pay this. First phase payment. Okay. So total you have paid 194,000 to acquire the property under your name. Then now, as per Samana payment plan, you have to pay 1% every month to them. So 1% would be calculated on this, because we have already given you a discount of 10%. So 1% of 800,000 is 8,000 dirham. So now how would you generate this 8,000? We are asking you that pay agent tax or deposit with agent tax 270,000. Okay.
So this is an investment. That
It's
they
an
need to
investment.
do.
Yes.
So,
This is
okay.
an investment. It's a instrument. What you could say that through this we are going to generate that 1% for you, so that the 1% which is generated from this you can directly pay to Samana.
Okay.
So if I say 3% over here, that is approximately 8,000 dirham. Okay. So your total investment is 194,000 to Samana, and plus to agent's tax it would be 270,000. So total you have paid 464,000 out of 800,000.
Okay, so instead to pay 800,000, you need to pay just
464,000.
64,000.
Yes.
So that's how you can buy a house, like a 40% discount with investments, finance in the real estate market in Dubai.
So you are saving 336,000 dirham total.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah. And plus this amount is also secured with agent's tax. So if in case in future if you want to flip the property also, you can flip it and you can take back your 270,000, and whatever profit you have made out of this, you could also get that. So that means out of for 800,000 you are just paying 464,000 and you are securing the property under your name. And in the future if you want to flip the account or if you want to flip the property, you can flip it at a higher rate and you can get more profit out of that. So currently right now if you flip it after a year's time, you get an appreciation of around 10%. So if you get appreciation of 10%, then your value of this will increase to at least 1 million dirham.
That's gonna be really good. That's how the finance work.
Yes.
So thank you, Mr. Ashish. Really
Thanks,
nice
thanks.
explication. Banker experience here.
Thank
See
you very
you
much.
next time.
I hope I have explained everything, and if you have any queries, please get back to this gentleman.
Thank you.